Hello, today I'm very excited to announce my ChessTree GUI. This is a program to enter in move orders and be able to practice them. Currently we have the starting board state set up, but in the future we want you to be able to put in any board state so you can either put together puzzles or be able to do endgame studies and be able to practice all of them. Currently in 2.0 we have notes. You can put notes down, fill it out, tell your opinion on positions and everything, keep track of them. We also have transpositions. As you can see here, there's two different ways that you can get into this position. One is by, this move order where you go knight f6, then e6. The other move order is going e6, knight f6. And as you can see, the program combines the two move orders into one position. This will make the data a lot smaller, and since it's automatic, you don't actually have to keep track of transpositions. And this way, you'll get a better understanding of the position because you can physically see also how many ways it transposes. You can also go to any position you want. Let's say this one, hit practice, and you can practice from that position. For example, if you enter the wrong move, it gives you an X, but if you enter the correct move, it goes forward. It's the wrong move, this is the correct move. And let's say I didn't know what was here, I tried a bunch of things, kept getting it wrong, I just want to skip it, you can just hit the down arrow, boom, you skip past it. And I'm like, oh yeah, right, it was C3, oh, but I know it from here, I'm pretty sure now we developed a knight, and yes, we do. And then we get to the final position, there are no more moves after bishop e7, so the computer program ends the practice and says, hey, you got 3 correct, but you made 2 mistakes. There's also 2 additional features that we're planning on adding in the next update. The first one is importing from a PGN. Let's say a YouTuber like Daniel Naroditsky makes a video on England Gambit. Check it out, it's a fantastic video. And he also provides a PGN file with all the move orders. Well, you can download that PGN and import it and put it straight into the tree and practice it. That's the feature we want to add into the future. The other one is player profiles. So we want you to be able to download games. Any games, it can be games from one player, it can be games from many players, it could be all your games in the recent month from chess.com or Chess, or if you just have the PGM files themselves, then just importing from there. And we want you to create this thing called a player profile. What this player profile will be is, let's say in the player's games or all the games that you have imported, in this position, when they're playing black, they either play bishop e7 or bishop d6. And let's say they play bishop e7 25% of the time and bishop d6 75% of the time. What we want to do is we want to have the practice tool give you this move only 25% of the time, since it's only played 25% of the time. And we want to give this move 75% of the time because it's played 75% of the time. This will allow you to get a more realistic practice, and if you fail out an entire tree, download all your games and hit practice based off the player profile you've created, you will actually experience something very similar, if not exactly the same, as to what it's like to just go on to either chess.com, Chess, and hit play. So again, you can get this program you can at itch.io for the low price of $10. It, compared to ChessBase's $400 or 100 and something bucks, like, it is a solid steal compared to that, although we don't have databases. The other thing is you can support the project on Patreon. It will help produce future updates and allow me to focus more on this project and create more things. I want to add in some visualization tools, like be able to, see what squares your opponent controls at a click of a button, see what squares you control at a click of a button. I also want to add in a lot more other stuff. I want to flesh out the practice tool more to allow you to practice from positions that you commonly make mistakes in and other things like that. And, if you can't support monetarily by buying the ChessTree or being able to support it on Patreon. Subscribing is another great way of supporting the channel. We are on the race to 1,000 subscribers, and so we can start, making some income on this and being able to use that to support ChessTree even more and other programming projects I may have. And once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway on this. Um, I'll be giving this away to 10 or 100 people as a thank you for being able to get me to 1,000 subscribers, and the giveaway will be for subscribers only. Thank you for your interest and support in the project, and I hope that ChessTree helps you win games in the future and helps you gain elo.